Did you know that was the Old Spice guy? It was a big surprise for me, I didn't know. Hi, I'm Simeon from Siinema, your place for movie reviews. The subject of today's review is It, Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 is the follow-up of 2017's It, and it's again directed by Andy Muschietti. The events in this movie take place 27 years after the events in the first film. Again in Derry, but now the characters we are familiar with from the first film are all grown up and they are back to stop Pennywise once and for all. The cast of this movie is incredible. Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, Bill Skarsgård is back, and all of the kids from the first film are back. The movie is much more scarier than I expected. Yes, you will maybe say, Moni, this is a horror movie, what did you expect? And I'm saying this because I'm not an easy person to be scared. But there were some things that were pretty frightening for me, and that was a pleasant surprise. I think the story is built well. There is a balance between the children and their grown-up versions. I really felt invested in the movie, and I really cared for the characters. Except for two scenes where there's one thing that happens to all of them, and I was just bored at that time. Bill Skarsgård is back as Pennywise. This guy is incredible, but I expected to see more of Pennywise's backstory. There are some synapses here and there, but I expected more full story of what the past has been for the character. Another great thing about this movie, in my opinion, is that there is depth in this movie. Depth that I didn't expect I will see in a horror movie. It's not just this is a horror movie, prepare yourselves to be scared to death, and that's all. One thing that I didn't like in this movie was that most of the scary scenes with Pennywise were in the daylight, which made them pretty predictable, which for the horror movie is not the thing you are looking for. For me, the two characters that really stand out are Bill Skarsgård's character Pennywise and Bill Hader's character Richie, because I haven't seen Bill Hader in a horror movie, and in case you are wondering, that is Bill Hader's first horror movie, and I think he did a pretty good job. The movie is a bit too long though. All in all, I think It Chapter 2 is definitely worth watching, especially for the horror movie fans. For me, on a scale from 1 to 10, It Chapter 2 is 7. What do you think of the movie? Have you seen it? Is horror movies your favorite genre? Is It Chapter 2 your favorite horror movie? Comment below and tell me. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. And stay tuned for more videos of your favorite movies from Siinema, your place for movie reviews. See you next time. Bye.